Hitgalut, chapter 6. I saw that the Lamb opened one of the 7 seals, and I heard one of the 4 living creatures saying, as with a voice of thunder, "Come and see." And behold, a white horse, and he who sat on it had a bow. A crown was given to him, and he came forth conquering and to conquer. When he opened the 2nd seal, I heard the 2nd living creature saying, "Come." Another came forth, a red horse. To him who sat on it was given power to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. There was given to him a great sword. When he opened the 3rd seal, I heard the 3rd living creature saying, "Come and see." And behold, a black horse, and he who sat on it had a balance in his hand. I heard a voice in the midst of the 4 living creatures saying, "A measure of wheat for a day's wage, and 3 measures of barley for a day's wage. Don't damage the oil and the wine." When he opened the 4th seal, I heard the 4th living creature saying, "Come and see." And behold, a pale horse, and he who sat on it, his name was Death. Sheol followed with him, authority over 1/4 of the earth, to kill with the sword, with famine, with death, and by the wild animals of the earth was given to him. When he opened the 5th seal, I saw underneath the altar the souls of those who had been killed for the word of Elohim, and for the testimony of the Lamb which they had. They cried with a loud voice, saying, "How long, Adonai, the Kadosh and true, until you judge and avenge our blood on those who dwell on the earth?" A long white robe was given to each of them. They were told that they should rest yet for a while, until their fellow servants and their brothers, who would also be killed even as they were, should complete their course. I saw when he opened the 6th seal, and there was a great earthquake. The sun became black as sackcloth made of hair, and the whole moon became as blood. The stars of the sky fell to the earth, like a fig tree dropping its unripe figs when it is shaken by a great ruach. The sky was removed like a scroll when it is rolled up. Every mountain and island were moved out of their places. The kings of the earth, the princes, the commanding officers, the rich, the strong, and every slave and free person hid themselves in the caves and in the rocks of the mountains. They told the mountains and the rocks, "Fall on us, and hide us from the face of him who sits on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. For the great day of his wrath has come, and who is able to stand?"